Welcome to the Philippine Motor Show. This is Autofocus. I'm Butch Gamboa. Here's a menu of some of our features on this edition of your electronic magazine, exclusive to the automobile and its industry. Starting off with a review of the Dodge Durango, including a glimpse of some of the latest automobile models and concept cars from around the world, plus a feature-to-feature comparison of the Nissan Navara and Chevy Colorado as they go head-to-head. We'll also have the latest developments in the local auto industry and a special feature on the recently held Audi Q5 launch at the Manila Polo Club. The next 60 minutes is all about the automobile. This is Autofocus, and we'll be right back after this short break.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win Autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
So there I was, standing on top of the world. But then I asked myself, what lies beyond success? I wanted to give back, be a force of change. I dream of a place where children can realize their potential, to live and love life, be kings and queens, and fight for their dreams.
I am STV's Sunshine Girl, Sarah Hernandez, with a very timely message from the Managing Director of Ford Philippines, Mr. Bert Lazard.
I would like to invite you to check out our pre-Christmas multi-brand test drive festival, a one-stop shop to all car enthusiasts to see and test drive the latest vehicle on November 16 to November 19 at the SM Mall of Asia. Experience our Ford Everest, Ford Ranger, and Ford EcoSport at this event with their best capacity and feature. Please, I would like to see you there.
Come to the Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the Automobile Show. We start this edition of your electronic magazine with a review of one of the latest automobile models from Dodge. The Dodge Durango 2017 has set the bar higher for SUVs when it comes to having a powerful attitude, thanks to its aggressive styling and brawny engine. When it finally arrived to the market, it obviously brought something different. See more of the Dodge Durango in this week's car review. The Dodge Durango 2017 is powered by Dodge standard engine, the 3.6L Pentastar V6 that generates up to 295 horsepower and 528.7 Newton meters of torque. It features dual variable valve timing that helps maximize power and efficiency. Moreover, the 8-speed automatic transmission helps V6-equipped rear-wheel drive models achieve an estimated 11.47 kilometers per liter highway drive. Meanwhile, the suspension setup uses Eco 3, which provides the Durango good handling without sacrificing comfort. From the looks of its exterior, one can point out that the Durango demands nothing but attention. From its chrome-detailed front grille, its headlamps that have automatic high beam control, which switches from high to low beams and back again when coming light is sensed, while available low beam headlamps enhance nighttime visibility, its projector fog lamps, and down to its wheels that leave a little bling on the road, the Durango could easily be labeled as a remarkable SUV. Climb inside and be met with up to 84.5 cubic feet of cargo space with the fold-flat front passenger seat, 60/40 fold and tumble second row seat, and a 50/50 split folding third row seat. The driver gets a treat with the Class Executive 7-inch customizable driver information digital cluster display, which supplies audio selection information, fuel economy data, vehicle status, warning indicators, and available navigation. And then the Uconnect 8.4 nav that includes GPS navigation with 3D graphics, lets you stream audio wirelessly with a Bluetooth compatible device, then you're set for the road. When it comes to safety and security features, the Durango has 60 of it. To name a few, it includes the adaptive cruise control with stop forward collision warning with active braking, backup assistance, and Uconnect roadside and emergency assistance. If you're after an SUV that possesses powerful style without compromising comfort and safety, then you might find it in the Dodge Durango 2017. The latest auto industry news and developments right after this break.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
STV's Sunshine Girl Sarah Hernandez with a very timely message from the General Manager for Automobile of Suzuki Philippines, Mr. Shuzo Hoshikura.
It's gift-giving time of the year once again. If you are planning on giving your family or yourself gift of a lifetime, make sure to test drive it before you buy it. Come to the Autofocus Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival at Mall of Asia from November 16 to 19. Suzuki Philippines will have Celerio, Swift, Jimny, Seat, Ertiga, and a surprise new model for you. Please watch out for this. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas!
To the Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Happiness. Happiness times 7. The all-new Honda Mobilio. Ease of use. Flexible interior for your various needs. Convenient features. Advanced technology. Powerful engine. Fuel efficient for a smooth journey. And sleek design for you. The all-new Honda Mobilio.
STV's Sunshine Girl, Sarah Hernandez, with a very timely message from the Marketing Director of BMW Philippines, Mr. Carl Magsusi.
If you're considering giving yourself a reward after a year of hard work, why not give yourself a brand new car? So come and visit us at the Autofocus Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival at the Mall of Asia from November 16 to 19. And BMW will be there to showcase to you the latest models that we have, such as the 5 Series and the all-new 2 Series Grand Tourer 7-seater MPV. Don't forget, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas!
Come to the Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Motoring Today is now on the web. Watch this episode or other past episodes of the country's longest running motoring program any time of the day by logging on to our website, motoringtoday.ph. Motoring Today is now online, just a click away.
Welcome back to Autofocus, and we now have the latest auto industry news. Motoring journalists from different media outlets, both in print, TV, and online, recently headed to the Sunshine Television offices in Valle Verde Country Club to cast their votes for the 2017 Autofocus Media's Choice Awards as part of the annual Autofocus People's Choice Awards. The event was also attended by the local auto industry's executives. Motoring journalists chose from the wide array of vehicle models under standard and luxury categories. They casted their votes for the best design, best engine performance, best safety features, and best value for money.
Autofocus's People's Choice program, I think, is important for consumers to know what the most popular vehicle choices are. But I think even more important, is the part where journalists get to pick their choices, because I think it's the automotive journalists who actually get to drive these cars on a regular basis. Not all of them, though. Personally, I don't get to drive 100% of all the cars available in our market, but for the most part, I think the typical automotive journalist has deeper knowledge, deeper product knowledge in the business, and I think what they have to say is important to the regular car buyer.
It's my third or fourth time now, so I've sort of figured out how to navigate through the process more efficiently. But I think the system now is running faster than before, and choices are very difficult now. It's very competitive, so we had a little bit of a hard time choosing as well. But good luck to the winners.
It's a good event, especially for the manufacturers, so they would know how us media people think about their cars. It's different amongst us. We review vehicles, but we have different findings. So having this votation by media gives them more or less a feel, or maybe want to improve their products.
First, about the process itself, it's easy. The system is really user-friendly. It gives you enough time to choose the car of your choice, and the categories are well specified in order for you to understand to choose the best categories and the winners. And as for the entire program itself, I think it's good that we still have this for the longest time now, and it helps the industry to send the message to the consumers that these are the different segments, and this is how we classify different cars, so that in case you need to know more about different cars, all you have to do is get closer to the media and perhaps to autofocus to know more. So, something like that.
Medyo mahirap siya pumili kasi nga madami, pero medyo matagal konti kasi pipiliin mo talaga, medyo iisipin mo kung ano siya talaga.
I used to come here to join this activity, but I was on the other side of the fence kasi ano kami noon, we were selling cars. Now that I've crossed the line and joined the ranks of the media, I'm just so thankful that Mr. Gamboa invited me to join in the selection of this year's Automobile of the Year awardees. Now I found out na hindi pala madaling bumoto dito. Ang daming choices. You have to go through how many? 16 categories, and there were so many competitors. So now I can appreciate na hindi pala madaling bumoto from the media's point of view na, and then most of the people that work in the industry, kaibigan mo. So ang hirap talaga bumoto. So now I can say to all my friends in the auto industry, maybe to the public, that really mukhang yung media's votation is talagang because of so many friendships created in the past. We have to be very objective in our choices kasi lahat pala kaibigan namin. So whatever comes out from here, I'm sure this comes from the real impression ng mga media practitioners on the automotive products na nasa lineup. But I'd like to congratulate in advance yung mga winners ng 2017 Autofocus Automobile of the Year Awards.
Very important ito because this will promote primarily the product. And also, it becomes our exposure action for our products. So thank you very much.
For Tata Motors Philippines, unfortunately, we were not able to participate last year. But this year, we fielded 3 models, the subcompact car, which is the Indigo, and then the next size Mansa sedan, and also the pickup model, which is the Xenon. Because we feel and we believe that this would greatly help us in promoting the brand Tata, especially that Tata is very new in the Philippines, although it's been out in the international market outside ASEAN for so many years already, but it's only in the last 2 years that Tata tried to go to penetrate the ASEAN market. So this is one event that would really help us promote the brand Tata.
Basically, it's a validation. It's a validation of brand and product performance. With the Media Choice Awards, we get to hear how people react in terms of how the products deliver their needs and wants.
The Media's Choice Awards has always been a project that Peugeot Philippines has gladly supported. In fact, we have a couple of awards ourselves. It works very well for us because the recognition is there from people in the know, and that speaks a lot about the quality of the product and the trust in the brand. And we're always very glad to be part of this project. The Media's Choice Awards is something that we look forward to every year, and it's something that we will continue to support through the years to come. The auto industry, I think, shares this view with us, and you can see it through the turnout also from the media and also from the side of the manufacturers.
Winners will be announced and awarded on November 9, 2017 at the Grand Ballroom of the Valle Verde Country Club. Meanwhile, Toyota Motor Philippines and Mitsubishi Motors Philippines recently participated in the first Philippine Auto Parts Expo, or PhilApex, which was spearheaded by the Philippine Parts Maker Association, also known as PPMA, with the support of the Department of Trade and Industry's Board of Investments. Mitsubishi Motors Philippines and Toyota Motor Philippines, as CARS program participants, presented the status of their respective CARS projects. Prospective Eco-PUV program participants exhibited some 14 Eco-PUV prototypes. Under the theme Gawang Pilipino para sa Pilipino, the expo showcased the capability of the local parts making sector. Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine, takes another short break. Stay with us. I'll be right back.
for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
I'm STV's Sunshine Girl, Sarah Hernandez, with a very timely message from the Senior Manager for Communication of Nissan Philippines, Mr. Dax Avenido.
Christmas is fast approaching and many of you are probably thinking of buying a car for your family or for yourself. If you are, remember, it's best to test drive it before you buy it. This year's Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival at the Mall of Asia is on November 16 to 19. Nissan will have the following models available for you to test drive: the Nissan Juke, the Nissan Navara, the Nissan Urban, the Nissan Almera, and our latest addition, the new Nissan X-Trail featuring the Nissan Intelligent Mobility. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas to all of you.
The Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Think you're tough? Do you dare to go off-road or off-key? Do you use your great power with great control? With the new Isuzu D-Max, you're tough enough to be unstoppable. And you're tough enough to be right back. Isuzu D-Max, tough enough for anything.
The power of Strada. It's your sport truck.
Hi there, I am STV's Sunshine Girl, Sarah Hernandez, with a very timely message from the President of Isuzu Philippines Corporation, Mr. Hajime Koso.
Christmas is fast approaching, and many of you are probably thinking of buying a car for your family or yourself. If you are, it's best to test drive it before you buy it. This year's Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival at the Mall of Asia is on November 16 to 19. Isuzu Philippine Corporation will have the following model available for you to test drive. Our new Blue Power Euro 4 direct injected VGS turbo diesel engines for new Isuzu D-Max Blue Power 4x4 and 4x2 automatic variants, and new Isuzu Mu-X Blue Power 4x2 automatic. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas!
Come to the Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Welcome back to this edition of Autofocus, the country's premier automobile TV and online magazine. We'll have more news about the auto industry still up ahead, but in the meantime, here's our feature-to-feature comparison of the latest automobile models belonging to the same category on Head to Head. In the pickup truck segment, it seems that the ultimate requirement for the models involves possessing strong and reliable features to be able to take on heavy loads, without of course compromising comfort, safety, and security. In this week's head-to-head, we take a closer look at two of the most fitting examples of a pickup: the Nissan Navara Sport Edition and the Chevrolet Colorado LTZ. Let's spot their differences as well as their similarities. Both the Navara Sport Edition and the Colorado LTZ are powered with 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine, except the former runs on a 2.5-liter that produces 190 horsepower and 450 Newton-meters of torque, while the latter runs on a 2.8-liter that produces 200 horsepower and 500 Newton-meters of torque. On the other hand, although the Navara Sport Edition and the Colorado LTZ are similar in that both pickups are channeled through automatic transmission, Navara uses 7-speed while Colorado uses 6-speed. For the suspension setup, the Navara Sport Edition uses a multi-link rear suspension, making it more stable to drive and definitely more comfortable on any road condition. This is the same with the Colorado LTC suspension, which has been improved technology and hardware upgrades wise. Next, a tour around the interiors of the two. Inside the Navara Sport Edition, you will be greeted with a more premium feel thanks to the leather finish on the steering wheel, shift knob, armrest, and door trims. Additionally, the Navara Sport Edition has a 5-inch display audio that comes with audio streaming functions, which has 6 speakers, iPod, and Bluetooth connectivity, auxiliary in, and USB port. Meanwhile, as you climb inside the Colorado LTZ, the prominent elements that focus on spaciousness, refinement, and technology are easily noticed. Soft-touch but durable materials, fabrics, and finishes are used throughout the truck, ensuring that it is as comfortable as it is capable. The driver and passengers can also enjoy an 8-inch color touchscreen that features the latest Chevrolet MyLink infotainment system with multiple smartphone OS compatibility, multimedia functionality, Bluetooth connectivity, SIRI eyes-free, and voice recognition software. Going back outside, the Navara Sport Edition and the Colorado LTZ's exteriors showcase a more aggressive, tough, yet sophisticated look. For the Navara Sport Edition, it features a new honeycomb grille, front skirt, and fog lamps wrapped in a dark chrome finish. Nissan didn't miss any detail, as this sporty design continues all the way onto the side steps and rear bumpers, which are also finished in dark chrome. And stamping its street credibility are 18-inch alloy wheels at each corner. On the other hand, the Colorado LTZ has a press-hardened steel body and more angular lines and strong proportions. The tough stance appearance owes it to the front fascia along with a muscular hood. Combine this with slim LED daytime running lamps, two-toned aluminum wheels, and chrome exterior door handles, and no one can deny that the Colorado LTZ has a strong road presence that makes it stand out from the crowd. The Navara Sport Edition and the Colorado LTZ may have a number of differences, but on top of it all, both the pickup trucks are insured safely and securely with features such as anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, and dual airbags. The Nissan Navara Sport Edition and the Chevrolet Colorado LTZ may differ in many aspects, but if there's one thing that can't be denied, it's the fact that both models rise up to expectations in their own way. More about the automobile here in Autofocus as we usher in our segment featuring the autos of the world, spotlighting concept cars as well as newly launched and about to be launched automobile models from around the world. For your exciting viewing on this edition of your Automobile Electronic Magazine, we have the 2017 Jaguar E-Type Zero Concept. Watch this.
Jaguar Land Rover Classic is presenting an electric-powered Jaguar E-Type at the Jaguar Land Rover Tech Fest, which opens to the public on September 8 in London. The car, known as E-Type Zero, has been restored and converted at Jaguar Land Rover Classic Works in Coventry, not far from where the E-Type was born. The Jaguar E-Type Zero not only drives and looks like an E-Type, it also offers outstanding performance. It's quicker than an original E-Type. 0 to 100 km per hour or 62 miles per hour takes only 5.5 seconds, about 1 second quicker than a Series 1 E-Type. The E-Type Zero vehicle displayed at Tech Fest is a restored Series 1.5 Roadster. It's totally original in specification, apart from its 21st century state-of-the-art powertrain and modified instrumentation and fascia, although these are also inspired by the original E-Type. LED headlights are also used to achieve energy efficiency. Again, they adopt the styling theme of the original Series 1 E-Type. An electric powertrain developing 220 kilowatt has been specially designed for the E-Type Zero. Its lithium-ion battery pack has the same dimensions and similar weight to the XK 6-cylinder engine used in the original E-Type. The experts responsible for developing the electric powertrain have ensured it will be placed in precisely the same location as the XK engine. The electric motor and reduction gear lies just behind the battery pack, in the same location as the E-Type's gearbox. A new prop shaft sends power to a carryover differential and final drive. Total weight is 46 kilos lower than the original E-Type. The E-Type, launched in 1961, has regularly been voted the best-looking car of all time. Even Enzo Ferrari called it the most beautiful car ever made. E-Type Zero's unique electric powertrain was developed by an electric powertrain specialist in conjunction with Jaguar Land Rover engineers and to a specific brief from Jaguar Land Rover Classic. It uses some technology and components borrowed from the upcoming I-Pace, Jaguar Land Rover's first production all-electric vehicle. The E-Type Zero has a real-world range of 270 kilometers, about 170 miles, helped by the low weight and good aerodynamics. It uses a 40 kilowatt battery, which can be recharged from home overnight.
We'll have more news about the automobile and its industry after we pause for another short break. I'll be right back.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win Autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
STV Sunshine Girl Sarah Hernandez with a very timely message from the President and General Manager of Honda Cars Philippines Incorporated, Mr. Noriyuki Takakura.
Planning to surprise the entire family this Christmas season. Surprise them with a brand new car. Come to the Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Ride Festival at the Mall of Asia from November 16 to 19. Honda Cars Philippines will be having the new City, new Mobilio, new Jazz, VRV, Civic, and the all-new CRV 7-seater diesel turbo available for you to test drive and experience during this event. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas.
Autofocus multi-brand pre-Christmas test drive festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Happiness. Happiness times 7. The all-new Honda Mobilio. Ease of use. Flexible interior for your various needs. Convenient features. Advanced technology. Powerful engine. Fuel efficient for a smooth journey. And sleek design for you. The all-new Honda Mobilio.
Sunshine Girl Sarah Hernandez with a very timely message from the Vice President of Pilipinas Taj Auto Group Inc., Mr. Art Balmadrid.
Thinking of buying a car this Christmas? Make sure to test drive it before you buy it. The pre-Christmas multi-brand test drive festival, a one-stop shop for all brand new car models available in the country, is happening on November 16 to 19 at the Mall of Asia, where Pilipinas Taj, the exclusive distributor of Tata Motors vehicles, shall have the latest car models and commercial vehicles that will be made available for test drive. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas, everyone!
To the Autofocus multi-brand pre-Christmas test drive festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the show for the automobile enthusiast, and back to more auto industry developments. Ford Philippines recently announced its year-end sales deals, offering customers more opportunities to own a Ford vehicle before the year ends. According to Ford, the brand's year-end deals allow customers to purchase vehicles with all-in low down payment or low monthly fees or cash discount for the Fiesta, Focus, EcoSport, Everest, and the Ranger vehicles, available until December 31, 2017. And finally, Mini Philippines recently held this year's 4-day Mini Festival at the Mini Pavilion in Bonifacio Global City. During the event, customers and visitors were given the chance to visit exhibits that displayed Mini's history. There were also fun-filled activity areas that everyone enjoyed. Another highlight of the event was the Mini vehicles test drive opportunities.
We're having a mini festival. We're taking advantage of the last quarter because the demand for cars are getting more and more, especially with the pending excise tax. And we're giving our customers for Mini a last chance to get hold of a car, and with exciting programs, exciting monthly amortizations, and a chance to win a trip to the Oxford plant again, because it was a very effective program 2 years ago. We have all the models from the new JCW Countryman, we have the Clubman, we have the Hatch, and of course the F55, which is the 5-door. Mini is very excited for the future. We have, I don't know if you've heard about our plug-in hybrid, which will be coming in next year. And then the year after that would be the electric vehicle. So a lot of new things that are coming, new models, new refreshing of the models. We're very excited about it.
We have a lot more about the automobile coming up. In the meantime, here is our what and where to have them for our car enthusiasts on Automart. Here now is Automart with products and services geared toward the automobile enthusiasts.
Motul is the most trusted motor oil of the top teams competing in some of the world's most grueling race competitions: the WRC, the WTCC, and the Japan GT. Motul is the only 100% fully synthetic motor oil in the market. It has antioxidant properties that prevent premature thickening and aging due to thermal stress and guarantees total engine protection. For more information about Motul engine oils, visit www.motul.com.ph or visit Autoplus Sports Zentrium located along EDSA, across White Plains, for Motul's opening year promo of greatly reduced prices.
Out and out, car aficionados do not patronize just any custom shop for upgrades. SpeedLab has been in the business of setting up and sprucing cars for so long that it has become an institution in the local motoring scene. Custom-built headers, racing filters, uni-chip programming and installation, dyno testing are just some of their specialties, which also include preventive maintenance solutions, overhauls, fleet maintenance, and even fuel economy testing. For your next car upgrade, check out SpeedLab located at number 11 Pagataan Street, Banawe, Quezon City.
Those who have similar notable products and services that appeal to auto enthusiasts, you can have them showcased on the Autofocus Automart. For placement, just call STV at 633-4422. Automart, products and services for the automobile enthusiasts.
Vote for your favorite car models and stand the chance to win Autofocus t-shirts, coffee mugs, and other valuable giveaways. Vote for your Automobile of the Year in this year's Autofocus People's Choice Awards and win prizes from daily electronic draws. To participate, log on to www.autofocus.com.ph.
TV Sunshine Girl Sarah Hernandez with a very timely message from the Vice President for Marketing Services of Mitsubishi Motors Philippines Corporation, Mr. Froy Di Chankin.
Christmas is fast approaching, and many of you are probably thinking of buying a new car for your family or for yourself. If you are, it's best to test drive it before you buy it. This year's Autofocus pre-Christmas multi-brand test drive at the Mall of Asia is on November 16 to 19. Mitsubishi Motors Philippines will have the following models available for you to test drive. We have the Montero Sport, Strada Pickup, the Mirage, and Mirage G4. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. The best of the holidays to all of you.
Come to the Autofocus multi-brand pre-Christmas test drive festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
When you sweat to be sweet and you clean car seat, it's love. When you try to look cool, but you look like a fool, it's love. It's love. It's love.
Show your love with the new features of the all-new Innova. Love the journey.
Your weekly window to the world of business and guide to the good life can now be watched online. Just click on businessandleisure.ph and watch this week's show and other past episodes of Business and Leisure at your most convenient time of the day. Business and Leisure is now on the web. Watch it anytime.
Think you're tough? Do you dare to go off-road or off-key? Do you use your great power with great control? With the new Isuzu D-Max, you're tough enough to be unstoppable. And you're tough enough to be right back. Isuzu D-Max, tough enough for anything.
STV Sunshine Girl Sarah Hernandez with a very timely message from the marketing manager of Subaru Philippines, Mr. John Ezekiel Asuncion.
Are you looking for something special to gift this holiday season? Why not buy a brand new car? Come to the Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival at the Mall of Asia from November 16 to 19. Subaru will be offering multiple test drive units for your enjoyment at this festival. Remember, test drive it before you buy it. Merry Christmas!
To the Autofocus Multi-Brand Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival on November 16 to 19. Remember, test drive it before you buy it.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the electronic magazine exclusive to the automobile and its industry. And up next is this edition's special feature. Audi Philippines' goal is to set the bar higher for SUVs in its class. The brand accomplishes this by launching yet another model with an award-winning DNA.
Audi Philippines recently unveiled the all-new Audi Q5 in an event held at the Manila Polo Club. According to Audi Philippines, as proof of the brand's corporate tagline, advancement through technology, the Audi Q5 boasts of great innovations such as the Quattro all-wheel drive system with ultra technology, highly efficient engines, air suspension with damper control, and a comprehensive lineup of infotainment and assistance systems. Audi Philippines also presented the all-new Audi Q5 with the Audi trademark of distinct curved lines. The Audi Q5 showcases a sharp shoulder line and a flared single-frame grille in front.
What we have here on my right is the Q5 S-Line variant. It comes in 2-liter TFSI and 2-liter TDI. 252 horsepower and 370 Newton meters of torque for the gasoline variant. 190 horsepower and 400 Newton meters of torque for the TDI variant. Both come with 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. The S-Line variant features a full S-Line wraparound body kit, 20-inch wheels, adaptive air suspension, full matrix LED lighting system.
Inside, the infotainment is also at its best, with MMI terminal as the main control element and the Audi Virtual Cockpit's high-resolution 12.3-inch screen. The MMI operating logic is similar to that used in today's smartphones, and it offers such features as intelligent free text search. The Audi smartphone interface also brings Apple CarPlay and Android Auto into the all-new Audi Q5.
The all-new Q5 S-Line variant comes standard with sports seats, Bang & Olufsen premium sound system, virtual cockpit, which is Audi's award-winning instrumentation design, MMI navigation touch, and of course our 3-zone air conditioning system. What gives the Audi Q5 an outstanding edge compared to its competitors would be its technology that Audi has developed with the car. Audi's motto is advancement through technology, and of course all the high-tech features of Audi is incorporated in the all-new Audi Q5.
I invite everybody to visit Audi in Green Hills, in Bonifacio Global City, and in Westgate, Alabang, to come and look, have their own personal experience with the all-new Audi Q5. Now is calling.
Congratulations, Audi Philippines, for the successful launch of the all-new Audi Q5. Surely, loyal customers of Audi already have their eyes set on this brand new beast. Welcome now to the final page of our electronic magazine as we again put on the spotlight concept cars as well as newly launched and about to be launched automobile models from around the world. This time we trained the spotlight on the 2017 Mini Cooper Works GP concept. Let's take a look.
Significantly wider than the current Mini, the design study exudes dynamism and power. Large front and rear aprons, side skirts, and a prominent roof spoiler create a confident appearance. The use of lightweight materials such as carbon fiber optimizes the car's power-to-weight ratio, while evenly balanced weight distribution ensures Mini's signature go-kart handling. Large air intakes and precisely molded air deflectors dominate the front end, which cuts a low-to-the-road figure. Crisply cut add-on elements frame the smooth Mini silhouette and highlight the track focus of the Mini John Cooper Works GP concept when viewed head-on. The space between the main body of the front end and the air deflectors further strengthens the car's presence. The exterior is finished in blackjack anthracite paint, which shimmers between gray and black, and the accent color is curbside red metallic, a matte red shade. Curbside red metallic provides a fresh take on the classic John Cooper Works red and visually accentuates the optimized geometry of the performance and add-on parts. At the center of the front end, distinctive Mini design cues such as the elliptical headlights and hexagonal radiator grille sharpen the car's identity. In keeping with Mini design language, the narrowing windows and rising shoulder line creates a wedge shape from the side and gives the car the appearance of powering forward even before it turns a wheel. Lower down, voluminous surfaces fuse into a muscular body and endow the flanks with agility and dynamism. The car number 0059 references the year the classic Mini was born, 1959. Surfaces on the rear are bordered by precisely formed air channeling elements, and the positioning of the LED rear lights on the outside underscores the car's dynamic focus. Sophisticated touches, such as the half-union jack on each side, represent a nod to the concept car's British origins, while also providing a sporty technical flourish. The prominent roof spoiler is a visual statement of intent and slots cleanly into the geometry of the side elements. The interior combines its pared-back sporting forms with eye-catching elements and bold color accents. The result is a face-off between the less familiar aesthetic of a racing car body shell and the exclusivity of high-quality production car appointments. A new 3D knitting technique provides a classy and modern feel, while red accents make a visual statement. The character of the Mini John Cooper Works GP concept is defined by a motorsport heritage which stretches back over more than 5 decades. Indeed, the classic Mini was transformed by legendary sports car designer John Cooper into a byword for driving fun on the road and an extraordinarily successful competitor on the racetrack and rally scene.
And that's Autofocus this week. We hope you have found this edition of your Automobile Electronic Magazine informative as well as entertaining. By the way, those who may have missed some parts of the show or the previous weeks, do log on to our Autofocus website, www.autofocus.com.ph any time of the day. You can check us out also on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. Until the next time, this has been your host, Butch Gamboa.